This is the Out of the Blue podcast. Listen anywhere you get your podcast.
That looks really good.
No, he's fucking good. That motherfucker don't miss, man.
The best things in life happen out the blue.
This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Yep. What it do, man? It's the mastermind, Chris Blue.
And as always, again, your favorite girl, Z'bria.
Switched it up on you this time, ladies and gentlemen. And you're listening to the Out the Blue podcast, the podcast where the conversation literally appears. Out the blue. What it do, man? What is going on in the field with the main of the mains? What's happening? Babe, how are you?
Tired.
Right.
I've been working. I started my job again.
Till the sun goes
And
down.
I'm tired. But I'm here and I'm happy and I'm having a fun time doing the pod.
Goddamn right you are.
But babe, how you been?
Hey man, you know what it is over here, man. I be out here just serving the base, man. Serving the base. But first and foremost, what it do? Second and foremost, we got some new shit to tell y'all about. Because right now, as we speak, the Out the Blue podcast is... Hold on, wait.
Oh.
We are live on TikTok right now. So if you are listening to the Out the Blue podcast, if you hear us, we are live on TikTok. Actually, I think I'm gonna pull my phone out right quick.
You can go to TikTok?
No, I can't. You can't look at your own live. But I'm gonna record a video right quick. Yeah, man. Yeah, we are live on TikTok.
Woo, woo.
We're
Mic check.
So if you ever actually want to hear the show live, go tap into us on TikTok. This is how we're gonna do it. Ain't that right, babe?
You know it.
Yeah. So we're live. We're dead ass like right now recording live. Yeah. So yeah, man. So
anyway, what you been up to, babe?
man, you know, babe.
How was your day today?
It's been pretty smooth. I can't complain. Kind of tired. Got up at 5 o'clock this morning. Making it happen for what was happening. I don't even still know if I can't say anything about that yet. But
Not yet. Not yet.
yeah, I would think so.
You don't want to jinx it. It's still pretty fresh.
Exactly. So yeah, it's been pretty smooth for me. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I can't complain. I cannot complain whatsoever. What about you? How was your day today?
So I went to work, and this is my second day back, and I'm just like making money, but at what cost? Because I'm tired of working.
I believe it.
I'm tired of working, and now that we're live, send us some stuff. Send us some gifts.
Yeah,
make that coin.
Yeah, nigga, donate.
So that way I can just be a
Some.
stay-at-home wife, please, because I'm tired of working. I mean, I just shouldn't have been complaining the whole month of June because I was off for a whole month.
Right.
And I was saying, I'm just so bored. There was nothing else to do. And what, and whatnot. But now I'm working. I'm just like, well, if I have been bored at the house and bored at work.
Exactly.
But at least I'm making money.
If I'm bored somewhere.
Like, at least I am making money.
Yeah.
But anyways, I surprised Babe with some Chick-fil-A today, his favorite.
Yep. Shout out.
Even
I don't
though
know if that's my favorite.
Babe spilled all the fries on the floor.
I spilled all the fries.
You did that.
I did.
Babe, you bumped the bag.
I wasn't even near the bag when
So
it fell.
who dropped the bag? 'Cause
Gravity.
I was in the kitchen.
Gravity.
And you walked by the bag and it fell.
No, I had came back from this room on the way back and it fell. It fell in front of me.
And what'd you do?
You walked back.
What'd you do with the fries?
I ate the fries. Goddamn it. Yeah.
I was eating the fries until I pulled a long ass fucking piece of hair out my mouth and I said,
Yeah, you was done with the fries after that.
I'm done, bro. I'm done.
Yeah.
But comment down below in the chat right now, do y'all eat shit off the floor? Like, is it a 5-second rule or what? Or y'all just say, fuck no?
If you a dude, it's a 5-second
It's a
rule.
dude thing?
Yeah. Dudes will eat that shit off the floor.
I mean, like I said, in this economy, like I was just trying to say with the money,
yeah,
shit is too expensive. That meal was $22.
Yeah, that was
for two meals. It was $22.
Man, listen.
Which essentially means that each meal was $11. So yeah, I was gonna probably eat those fries off the floor as well.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. You saw me. It was well after 5 seconds, and I was eating them motherfuckers.
Nigga dipping it and
Hey, I don't give a damn.
Well.
I don't give a damn. Fries is fries.
But anyway, I mean,
real quick,
yes.
because now we have this, I want to shout out some of the people joining in.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't see. I'm half blind.
Just let me take care of it. It's all good.
Okay.
Shalonda Laverne. Shout out to you.
Shalonda, where you from, girl?
Yeah, she joined up. Harvey Hutchison. Shout out to you. Richard Berry. Moneybag Chill Mom. Eloise.
Period. Money bag.
Yeah. Shout out y'all for tuning in, man.
And comment down below where y'all from, because we're from North Carolina.
Yeah, they don't need to know that. They already know it's out the blue.
I mean,
but anyway, man.
This is where the podcast came from. This is what we're about.
Come on, man. That's what we do. Anyway, we got a lot of shit to talk about.
Comment down below if y'all like the soundboard, because he kind of getting on my nerves with the whole drops and shit and everything else. But anyway.
Anyway,
what did that even say?
Stop bitching. That's what the sound effect. I'm just saying that's what the sound effect said.
Okay.
You know what I should have did when we came in? Go ahead. Oh, okay.
Bitch, I am him. Yes, I am him. I ball so hard. I know hit rims. I look so good. But I know have twin. Dinero and moolah. I'm ready to spin. Bitch, I am him. Yes, I am him. I ball so hard. I know hit rims. I look so good, but I know have twin. Dinero and moolah. I'm ready to spin.
All right.
Hey, I don't give a fuck.
The DJ.
DJ what?
I don't know.
DJ what?
We're working on that.
You know, I actually had the drop. I had the fair enough. I found it.
We'll lose it again.
Right.
But you know what song you should cover?
What?
Your mouth.
Oh.
Drop.
Oh.
You think it's a game? You think it's a fucking game?
Yeah.
Anyway, since you just did that, and make me feel like I was lying.
Anyway, man. One of these episodes, I'm going to have control over the over the soundboard, and I'll do the drops and stuff. No, ma'am, you will not.
Why not? I'm also a host on this podcast. You control everything else.
You know, maybe one of these days.
Anyways, comment down below where y'all watching us from, and let's get into it.
Right. So, we got a lot of stuff to talk about, because as of...
What's happening today? What happened today?
As of now, Diddy has been found guilty.
Almost all of his fucking charges.
Yeah,
and let me just say this. Can I just say this?
Yeah, go ahead. Say it. We potting.
Literally, the last podcast, I'm literally eating my words as I speak. Because last podcast...
Shark.
Last podcast, I literally was like, he is not going to... We were both agreeing that he was not going to get off.
He ain't.
Babe?
He still ain't. What? Okay, what is getting off?
The only two things that he found that were found guilty right now was transportation.
Yeah.
Basically, that basically in essence means that, okay, this is just a figure of speech, but or a scenario or hypothetical.
Right.
You're dropping me out to get pimped out. You literally was just a driver. You could have really been an Uber driver.
Could have been.
But you knew I was going to be a prostitute.
Right.
That's really all it was, for real. In its simplest terms, that's really what it means. And that's little to nothing.
Yeah. But even still, though, I think that...
How y'all feel about it? Like, for real?
I think that he's still going to get found guilty. Like, well, let's talk about what we got. Let's go through what we have. So, Sean Diddy Combs has been found guilty on 2 of the 5 federal charges in this sex trafficking case. For the big news, if you probably already been listening, he was found not guilty of the big charge, the RICO charge, but he was acquitted of the sex trafficking charge and the racketeering charge. That's the most serious one, the RICO charge. Mm-hmm. And he could be facing, but he was convicted under the Mann Act for transporting former girlfriends for prostitutions. Both of those charges he was convicted of carried sentences of up to 10 years. Okay. So he could face up to 20 years in jail for this shit.
Okay.
Now, will he is the question.
Right. Do y'all think he's gonna get any kind of jail time? I mean,
I don't know. I want to say yeah. I want to say yeah. He going to jail for this shit. You know what I'm saying?
you know, you want everybody to get justice.
Yeah, but is it not justice though? Is it not justice if he doesn't like spend the rest of, like, okay, so that's the better question.
Okay.
What is justice in this situation to you?
For me, justice would be him serving some kind of time for what he did, because I just feel like for Cassie, it took a lot for her to even come out and say all these things that he had done to her, allegedly.
Yeah.
So my mom was saying, she was like, I know Cassie's scared, because think about it. She came forward to say what happened to her, thinking like, okay, he's going to probably get at least 10 years, 20 years. But now...
Before that, though, she sued him. She was going to sue him, but then dropped the lawsuit. So she got paid. I'm just saying.
Money is not about
money. It ain't about money. It ain't always about money. But I'm saying she got something.
Okay.
She won't gonna get
is
shit.
Money justice? It's circumstantial. It's circumstantial. It depends on what we're talking about and what kind of case it is. But I just feel like all this shit that she's been through since 2011, 2009.
Yeah. I
mean, it's a lot of emotional damage and trauma, and I just feel like justice would be, okay, he's serving this time. I don't know if it was like a 1 year thing, it was kind of like, that's kind of redundant.
Yeah.
But I just feel like justice would be serving at least 5 years or more, because at least he can sit and think about what he's done, write a few songs about how he felt guilty and bad. Right. You know, just something like, you know, R. Kelly's in jail right now writing music and shit and just thinking about he cannot get out right now.
Right.
So nothing he can do but just sit and think about what he done. Now, I think for Diddy, he might need a little sit down moment.
And Diddy like 50. So 50 something. So he gonna get out. He gonna be maybe.
We also saw Diddy, for those of y'all that don't know. We actually seen him literally right before this all happened.
We might be the motherfuckers that Diddy need to avoid, for real. Because as soon as we saw him, everything went to shit after.
Everything went to hell. Literally. Man. It was like a few months after we seen him in Miami. Like, we actually was face to face.
Right, saw him. Like, we was looking at him.
Yeah.
It was there, could reach out, touch him.
He was fleeing the scene then.
Right. He was surrounded by a bunch of motherfuckers.
Fleeing the scene then. And literally after we seen him, that was what, 2023?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Really,
so,
was it?
I believe so.
Let me think.
Was in Miami for my birthday.
The first time we went.
No, that wasn't the first time.
Well, the second time.
Second time.
That year.
Which was wild, because the second time we went, we saw DJ Khaled again.
Mm-hmm.
First time we went, we saw him. Second time we saw DJ Khaled again. I'm just saying, man.
Okay. But yes, we seen him.
Yeah,
and
we saw him.
Right before everything happened, we seen him.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Just to keep going, judge. This is actually came out. The judge revoked his bail, so he's still in jail. And I don't know what the hell the Mann Act is. So we're potting. So we're gonna see what the hell this even is, because I don't know.
Hey Siri, what is the Mann Act?
Okay, I found this on the web for what is a Mann Act. Check it out.
The Mann Act, officially the White Slave Traffic Act, is a U.S. federal law that prohibits the interstate and foreign transportation of individuals for the purpose of prostitution or other sexual activity that is illegal. So that is it. He definitely did that.
Yeah.
Now, what is the sentence? What is the sentence of the Mann Act? How much shit? Who has ever been charged? Jack Johnson, the former boxer, was convicted under the Mann Act.
Charlie Chaplin. He
was one of the original actors. Charlie Chaplin.
For what?
He acted in a lot of shit.
You were doing like this?
I was doing it because it was like slapstick comedy. You know what slapstick comedy is?
No.
You ever seen the Three Stooges where they like why all that other stuff?
Oh.
Yeah, that's the kind of shit.
Oh, okay. Look at the damn drawing.
Right. We're gonna check out
all that gray hair now.
Yeah, you mean that bitch stressing? Yeah,
stress.
And that bitch stressing like hell. Guilty on 2 charges.
Okay, so we know what it is.
Right. So yeah, maximum sentence for the Mann Act is 10 years each. So he could be getting 20 years.
Up to 20 years in prison.
That's maximum. I don't know what the minimum sentence is. So yeah, here's the shit. You see this shit right here? Here's the shit that got me. So after They announced
yeah, I seen that.
when Diddy got off, Diddy got off with the RICO charges, because there's a lot of preemptive, I think, shit going on because people think that he's somehow not going to jail or whatever. A lot of shit happening. So after they announced what happened, there were people outside pouring baby oil on themselves
and dancing
and shit. I mean, he's still gonna get something. Now I don't know. I wonder if they're gonna give him. You think they'll give him time served?
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
Time served.
At
How
this
long
point,
you been in? How long you been in jail?
Well, 2025, maybe like 2-3 years.
3 years?
Is that too much? I don't know.
I think he been in jail for like at least
a year.
When did he get locked up? That's the whole point of us doing this shit. When did Diddy go to jail? Yeah. Let me see. Did I even know? Oh, it ain't even been a full year yet.
Oh, okay. Well, hell.
Yeah, it's
September
even been a year.
16th, 2024.
So if he get time served and he only been there less than a year, that's crazy.
Normally, you don't really get time served. You only there for less than a year.
Yeah, they'll make
like
you at
2,
least
3, 4,
spend
5
like
years.
5 of them bitches or something. Some more people joined up. Shout out Aretha Johnson.
Hey.
Shout out to you. Bob Johnson. Shout out to you.
Okay, Bob.
Sam, Jeanette Diaz, Josh Rivers. Shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. The Dirty Fasting Life. Shout out to you.
Okay.
All right, gang.
Shout out.
Gang from Houston. All right, Houston. Hello from Houston. I see
This
you.
ain't Texas.
Shout out.
This is North Carolina. This is Out the Blue podcast.
Shout out to you. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Well, anyway, back to the baby oil.
Yeah, man. People pouring baby oil on themselves.
And dancing and twerking and shit. I'm like, nigga.
In front of the
niggas,
court.
I mean, nigga people.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Yeah, man.
Well, anyway.
So, yeah, the question is, do you think that this equates beating the charges? Because people are saying he beat the charges because he didn't get the RICO.
I think that he beat the major charges, yes, because the charges that we thought that he'd go down for real, he beat those, for sure.
So, but
he definitely somehow got past that. I don't know. Well, he got past that.
Well, you're about to be a lawyer, so do you think that? I mean, the way I look at it, I could be wrong, but the way I look at some, like, especially things like this, it should feel like kind of like a deal.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I feel like one of the best advice that I've seen when it comes to a deal is that both sides should feel like we both got
that they accomplished something. So
that they did.
Really, when it comes to being an attorney,
so you ain't get the RICO.
Let's just say, for instance, for murder. Obviously, that's 25 years to life.
Yeah,
but my goal as an attorney is to get the lesser sentence for you, whether that be just 25 years.
Yeah.
Versus life. I mean, that's really what it is. And it's really all about getting the best deal. And a lot of the times it's not about like not going to prison at all.
Yeah. But
sometimes it's really just about what can I do for you that's not the maximum. People don't really understand that.
Aretha Johnson said he going to get off.
You know, I'm kind of with Aretha because at first on the last episode, I was I don't know if you were here for the first 10 minutes, but I was just saying, literally, he's not going to get off with nothing.
Yeah.
And now, fast forward to today, he beat 3 out of the 5 charges.
Crazy.
The major charges too.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of OJ.
Well,
okay. Why you itching?
Because OJ didn't. OJ didn't do it. OJ got convicted of stealing his own shit. That's what he got convicted of. Long story is a lot. But anyway, all I'm going to say is...
Say it, don't spray
it. It just seems like...
Drop in the chat.
It just seems
those of you who are thinking that he's going to get off, drop a red heart. And those of you who don't think he's going to get off and go to prison, drop a blue heart. Yeah. Let's just do that real quick because I need to see this.
Okay. Should Trump pardon him? Because Trump actually mentioned that. Trump did mention that. He did mention that he was going to pardon. He was floating around the idea.
Trump
of pardoning
does what he wants to do for the
Diddy.
people that he thinks is going to be things to make him popular. Really.
Now, okay, so if that's the case, who the fuck would make him more popular than Diddy?
Exactly.
Hey, I don't know, man. It's crazy.
Well, anyway, let's move on to the next topic.
Now, the next topic, you don't even know what the next topic.
I don't know what it is.
I've been waiting for the next topic.
I hope it is what I hope I.
What do you think it is?
The cruise.
It is. You talking about the poop cruise?
No, that what's been happening with Carnival Cruise.
Oh, you talking about with them talking shit? We can talk about that. Go ahead.
Okay, guys. So, and bear with me because I'm not the best storyteller, but I recently went on my first cruise in May. Thank you to my boyfriend. He paid for everything.
Yeah. Like a real nigga.
Clap.
Come on,
clap
hold
it
on.
up in the comments.
Wait a minute. We gonna clap it up in real life.
It's
real hard. It's real hard out here to be such a great nigga. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of times we need more emphasis on being such a real nigga. Thank you, everybody, for celebrating how much of a real nigga I am. I truly appreciate it. As you were saying, babe.
And the cruise line that we went on was the Carnival Cruise, which I was very excited for because I always hear great things about the Carnival Cruise. Mm-hmm. We went on Carnival Conquest, yes, and it was great. Now, when we got on a cruise, there was a lot of black people there, a lot of us.
A lot of black people.
Which I don't discriminate against my kind. I love black people. Right. I love us.
Right. We the shit.
But it's different types of black people that I'm realizing we're not all the same. I wish we were, but we're not. Like, you will never catch me outside with a bonnet. You will never catch me outside with a bonnet. I'm sorry. My mama said don't do that. I'm not going to do it. And I didn't know how much of outside in a store or a public area with pajamas on.
I never knew how much of a sacred thing
when I went to college, as a freshman, I commuted. Yeah. My first year. I would go to class looking cute, got makeup on. There's people in class with bonnets on. When I tell you I was taken aback, I've never seen that. Us, people, black people. So going on this Carnival Cruise and seeing that, I'm like, it's kind of disappointing. And then at the you have the captain's dinners on the Carnival Cruises. You have to dress nice. The attire is formal, correct? Yeah. Coming there with my nice dress on and my heels, my Steve Madden. And I look around. People got on swimming trunks and like bikini tops. It was just a lot that I was very disappointed in. But anyways, I'm saying that to say there's been this thing going on where Carnival has apparently, and I saw a video of it, they have the clubs on the cruises. Yeah. And apparently there's no more hip hop music being played on Carnival Cruise clubs no more.
Really? I didn't see that.
Yes, I've seen that. And I've heard multiple things, people saying.
Oh, that's lame as hell.
Yeah, like this guy was literally in the club recording, and it was just regular. It was not regular.
What music was being played?
Like the rave music and stuff. It wasn't.
Oh, it was some oomps oomps oomps.
It was some oomps oomps oomps.
Oh, they not playing the oomps
hip hop. It was not even nothing. No 2000s, no nothing. Oh, and they was like, "Can you at least play R&B?" Hell,
oomps oomps.
So it's that. And people were like, and they also said no more fans. They're saying no more fans because it caused a disruption.
It is a disruption, but my thing is,
why are you gonna tell me? You told me to grab my fan.
Right? You said
come to the dance floor.
He said
that's what I was gonna do.
He said he would. Anyway, yeah, you can see Bria is real.
I love my fan. So I'm like, this can't be real. So I seen this video when I was at work. You go to the breakfast buffet or any of the buffets, and you have to. It's kind of hard to find a seat. It's kind of hard because everybody's going down at one. It's particular times people go down to get food. Yeah. In between times or, whatever. So these black people was fighting over a table. I was sitting here first. My plate was right there. I'm like legit.
It's hella tables though too.
It's hella tables and go to your room and eat. We were doing that too. Right. But like, if
it's that deep, you know what I'm saying, go to your room.
I think. The Carnival Cruise lines are like kind of known for having a lot of black folk, and then the comments was really disappointing.
Yeah, I don't know why you was disappointed. I knew that.
Matter of fact, I'll go back to the comments. Well, I'll just read it off the top of my head. But it was stuff like, I just know the tow truck man is having a great time in that parking lot.
It was like Carnival take EBT now.
Yeah, I mean, first of all,
that's not funny. I ain't mean to knock it up.
It's it's just like, I hate
God damn, man.
It's
You
certain
can't
people, and I'm not even gonna talk about black folk, but it's just certain people that give everybody a bad rap.
Every time.
But it's like, damn. And then in the video, it was like a whole bunch of black folk at the Cellaway party having a good time.
Yeah, they won't fuck with nobody. They was just
when it
having a
comes
good
to
time.
like disturbances, like, okay, damn, we can't even figure out who table this is.
Yeah.
Or you come to the captain's dinner. She was saying, the lady said, these people coming to captain's dinners with the bonnet on.
Yeah.
Now, if you're black, now you know wearing a bonnet in public is a big no-no. That's what you sleep in your confinement. A scarf, okay.
A scarf is different.
You in between hairstyles, getting your hair done tomorrow.
You got the India Irish shit going on.
Yeah, wrap it up. That's kind of cute.
Right.
But to wear a bonnet, and then it was like, this girl was wearing pajamas at the captain dinner. Like, she just woke up and went and like scheduled her dinner and then went.
Yeah, shit. Hey.
And I always say stuff like, black folk just don't know how to act. You give them an inch, you take a mile, and I hate that.
Yeah.
But it's kind of,
man. It's a hard pill.
I don't know if Carnival Cruise canceled hip hop music because of black folk.
I don't believe that shit. I'm gonna have to see that.
Literally,
shit. When we go on that cruise later, we're gonna have to see that shit. That's just hard to believe because what else would you even play in the club? Ain't nobody in the club trying to goddamn square dance. Ain't nobody trying to do all that shit. Like, what would you even play?
I really hope that this is not true.
When
we go to their cruise in November, I really want to twerk and shake some ass. For real.
That's how you coming?
I'm finna be throwing it back. And I don't want to be throwing it back to party in the USA.
So I put my...
Like, no.
So I put my...
Any more comments?
We got some people joining up. Love, one and only. Shout out to you. Brown Sugar Baby. Shout out to you.
Brown Sugar Baby.
Shannon Stedman. Shout out to you. Yeah, we got some people joining up, man. We got some people joining up.
Yeah, so that's all I have to say about
some
that.
Impromptu shit.
Like other cruise lines, like the Norwegian. How you say that?
Norwegian?
Okay. I was saying Norwegian or whatever I was saying.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell you were
Yeah,
first time you just putting it together, man. You were just trying.
Anyway, Carnival Cruise is starting to get a bad rep, I guess.
Because black people on it. That's the only reason. That's why I kind of taking all this shit with a grain of salt. Because my mom been doing these Carnival Cruises for a long time. Her and Mike been doing these Carnival Cruises for a very long time. I just don't see them not pandering to the people who go on the cruises the most. Especially if you're porting out of Miami and you're not going to have black people accommodations. Are you crazy?
I wish I would have showed you or saved the video because I was like, this can't be real.
Yeah, that's going to be that. The cruise was...
And the club was so empty.
And the thing is, remember I told you, I kind of believe it because remember I told you when we were on that 7-day cruise, they were playing like fucking Usher and shit.
That's true.
And there was white ladies in that motherfucker like this.
That's true.
White ladies love it.
But at our cruise, when we walked by, they was playing some good music.
Yeah,
and then the clubs were deep. So I did, like, they were talking about the clubs at the damn bar. At the pizza place.
That's because they was wilding in them motherfuckers.
They was wilding. They was like, hey, that shit was lit. We're going to go eat the pizza and go right back to the club. And I was like,
And the club closed at 2 and then
niggas is at 12 o'clock, by the way, 12 a.m. We're going to eat our pizza and go back to the club. So it had to be lit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope that's not true either. But I just had to talk about that because I'm like, I don't know how to feel because I like Carnival.
Yeah, I just don't see a situation to where they would just be like, nah, fuck all the niggas that be on our cruises. We just gonna pander to these whites.
And not to say that, let's say this. I'm pretty sure they're bringing the most money.
You got to.
That demographic brings in the most money.
Come on. Like what are we talking about?
So if you was to say no and whatever, and then like let's say we all go to fucking
Kareem, shout out, bro.
Hey, Kareem.
Appreciate you, bro.
We go to Norwegian. Then what? Yeah,
we just kind of beat. We just kind of beat.
So Carnival, tread lightly, nigga.
Yeah, stop playing.
Tread lightly.
I'm still gonna get on that motherfucking cruise. It depends on what kind of cruise.
Because when I tell you, it was Cupid shuffling and shit and
niggas was
wobbling and boots on the ground. We was having and we was all turned. Like we was turned.
I had a great
time. Can't wait to go back. That deposit will be getting paid next month. I'm going back.
And the gratuity. The gratuity bust me over the head.
Almost $200.
I was so sick about that goddamn gratuity, boy.
So I thought the gratuity for him was like $49.
Hell no. The gratuity like $150. I'm like, bro, I thought this was the shit you did if you fuck with the service at the end. Like, hey man, good shit.
Oh, and then they was like in the comments like, oh, they don't even be tipping.
Yeah, they said
is that what the gratuity is for? I'm sorry.
I seen one that was like, niggas don't tip. They just get a credit card, charge the cruise to the credit card, and then cancel the card. And part of me was like,
it's kind of smart.
I should have did that shit.
Right.
I should have did that shit.
Niggas being niggas.
Damn it, I should have did that. I didn't know that was even an option, niggas. Shit.
God damn it.
But hey,
10 steps ahead of us.
Yeah, Carnival, y'all fucking up, man. Y'all
but
better
yeah,
get
I
right.
just had to put that out there.
You're right.
No, this can't be true. This can't be. Only been to one.
Yeah. Hey. Now this is the shit right here. I know you didn't see this one. Remember when we watched that show that had the what was it called? The funeral home business? That there was like
they had all the bodies?
Yeah, the green funeral home business. The owner got sentenced to 20 years today. Colorado funeral home owner.
What'd you say? Colorado?
Colorado.
Okay. Put
Funeral
some respect on Colorado.
Owner sentenced to 20 years in prison after stashing 190 decaying bodies and sending families
fake ashes.
Fake ashes is crazy. Fake ashes is crazy. You thinking you got your grandma on that bitch and this is damn newspaper.
Can I say something though? So I do have my grandma's ashes. And this might be TMI. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Hey, you go to my house all the time.
I didn't know the ashes was in there.
Granny is sitting on the fireplace.
Oh, I did not know.
You know that there's an urn on the fireplace.
I did not know. I swear I didn't know that. I thought that was just a nice ass base. Hey, real shit. Real shit. I swear on everything. I did not know that shit.
You didn't know that was my grandma?
I thought it was just, there's some nice decor in this motherfucker. It's cool.
Babe, my mom's living room is teal and brown.
Yeah.
Do you think she would have a burgundy vase?
I thought she just fucked with it on everything.
And it looks old?
I thought it was like maybe something she had passed down. Now I understand. Now I completely understand. Damn, that's crazy. Boy. Out the Blue Podcast, boy, man. Hey. Oh.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Hey, great. Appreciate you, Kareem. Kareem said 1.6K, okay. Y'all keep up the work. Appreciate you, my boy. Thank you for showing so much love,
Thank you,
bro.
Kareem.
I appreciate you.
We love that for real. Where are you from?
That's Kareem from FSU.
Period. I know Kareem. He had a twin. Yeah. Okay, clock it.
Yeah.
So anyway, thank you, Kareem.
Yeah, appreciate you, gang. Appreciate you.
I don't know if I follow you or your brother. I don't know.
I follow both.
I think I follow both.
I think I follow both. Y'all my niggas. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much.
So, okay, so that's my granny.
Damn, I ain't know that.
I always talk about my grandma, baby.
That's
my
crazy.
grandma
I swear I ain't know that. I swear I ain't know that.
Well, okay.
I swear I ain't know that. I'm so sorry.
Okay, so let me just finish.
Hold on. That's what I did.
I hope my mama see this. This is her mother.
His face. I swear, I'm sorry. I thought that you just liked the vase. I didn't know that that's what was going on. I swear.
So you seen the vase, right?
I seen it. I just thought it was just a nice vase that she just liked. You do shit like that when you got a house.
Yeah. In a fireplace and stuff. Sure. Anyways, that's funny. That's really funny. So anyway, if you know, ashes are not just ashes, right? Have you ever had a member that was cremated?
No.
So ashes isn't just ashes.
It isn't like this fake. It isn't like this fluff.
It's not just powder. It's like, I hate to be descriptive. So chill.
Chill. Go ahead, man. Go.
when you get somebody cremated,
Right.
they have bones and stuff and teeth.
That's in the ashes?
It can be.
Word.
So when you shake the urn, never do that. I mean, that's kind of rude.
Why would you shake it?
I mean, I don't know, but
Why would you shake that shit? Fuck is in this?
anyways,
Why would you do that?
not shake it, but if you kind of, it's you're gonna feel some stuff in it.
Nah, that's crazy.
So anyways, back to the fake ashes.
Yeah.
If you just giving me an urn full of powder, I know for a fact it's just powder because ashes is not just ashes and dust. It's really like a little,
I didn't know that. I thought it was straight ashes.
Yeah, that was kind of scary for me to figure that out. I didn't know it was.
So all those movies were fake?
What?
You know when niggas be in movies,
They throw the ashes and shit.
Hey, you see
and they go flying back.
Yeah, and all the ashes just
Well, I'm
scattered.
not gonna say that's fake, but everybody's different. Everybody is different, literally. So maybe your
I don't know, man.
okay.
I don't
Like your
know,
grandpa might have passed away. He didn't have any
I
teeth.
feel like we going to hell. But it's
I'm just trying to be real. I was trying to break it down to you, but then you started going crazy.
Hey man, I didn't know. Back to the fucking topic at hand. Yeah, John Halliford, the owner of the Colorado Funeral Home, has been sentenced to 20 years. They stole. This is all the shit that they did. It was more than just that. They stole $900K in COVID relief funds, and they used it on a GMC Yukon.
A Yukon?
Infinity, both worth totaling $120K. Luxury goods from Gucci and Tiffany, laser body sculpting, and cryptocurrency. So they probably still got the crypto, to be honest. But yeah, they probably still got that.
Okay.
Bodies
What's on the scene?
stacked on each other in a bug-infested building in Penrose, Colorado.
So they found more shit?
Yeah.
Or they
yeah.
just now being convicted of this?
They're finally going to jail for it. They've been in court.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Investigators couldn't walk through some rooms because they were piled with corpses. Fake ashes were sent to family for years.
Can you imagine the smell?
Oh man, yeah, it's like baked ass in there. Yeah, man. One child, Colton Sperry, told the judge he wanted to die to see his grandma. What the fuck?
I don't.
Impact on families. Impact on families. So this is what happened to the families. This is the shit the families are saying in response. So the families with trauma.
He said he wanted to kill himself so he could see
his grandma. That's sad as hell. Yeah, was my mother naked, stacked like lumber? That's another thing someone asked. That's sad. While the bodies rotted, they dined. These are quotes from the shit. So the judge gave the maximum sentence, 20 years, calling it not an ordinary fraud case. Yeah, it was bad. That's terrible, man. That's terrible. His wife is actually gonna be on trial in September.
Damn.
So
they were black or white?
White. Come on.
Don't say come on.
Niggas, they ain't gonna let they've been doing this shit for years. I feel like with niggas that might happen maybe a couple years. You gotta get audited for that type of shit. So, because it's a lot of things. This is not just a them.
Yeah.
This is a failure on a huge level. You see what I'm saying? Because somebody saw that shit. You can't hide 190 bodies. You
91.
can't hide 191 bodies. Yeah, you can't hide that. Somebody seen that shit. So, very interested to see how that plays out.
You know how many trapped souls is probably there that didn't even get to have a proper
burial,
send-off, burial, memorial.
Yeah.
It's truly sad and honestly disgusting.
Sad shit. They definitely it goes without saying, Mr. John Halliford, owner of this Colorado Funeral Home, I think that is really only one thing that we can call you.
You's a bitch. You's a bitch. You's a bitch. You's a bitch. You's a bitch.
And your wife.
You's a bitch. You's a bitch. This ain't a movie, dog. Shit. Ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Burial.
Absolutely. Rest in peace to y'all.
Well, babe, you know what I want to do now?
What's that?
I want to spin the wheel.
You want to spin the motherfucking wheel?
Yeah.
That's what you want to fucking? You want to spin the wheel? Real quick, before we spin the wheel. Hold on, let me make sure. That's sad. Oh, hold on. Let's do this one last thing because there's another thing that I think we should start doing. just talk about this a little bit. North Carolina news. It's North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
It's North Carolina news because we are the Out the Blue podcast, and you see we all over. We got people from Houston and shit.
Hello.
See what I'm saying, nigga? By the way, real quick, shout out to Ricardo Perez. Shout out to you, Tucker Keeley. Shout out to you, Terrell O'Neal. Shout out to you, Tammy Love 73. Shout out to you, Kia Smith 1657. Shout out to you. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Please, while y'all here, can y'all please drop a like?
Yeah.
It's free to support.
Come on, man.
Follow us for some more content. We really are funny. Come on now.
Come on, man.
Come on now. We got some big things coming in the works for y'all.
Hey, we working.
So come on.
We're working when niggas is
Just
sleeping.
drop a like. That's all it takes.
We working when niggas is sleeping. That's just what is happening.
You working when niggas is sleeping.
We are
I be
working.
sleep.
Right. Facts. All right.
Okay.
So just because we're the Out of Blue podcast, and I think we should start featuring just at least one big North Carolina news story every episode.
Okay. That's
Something
fine.
from North Carolina.
Talk to me.
Trump. I didn't know that Trump's daughter-in-law wanted to be a senator. Let alone does she want to be one of the senators for North Carolina. Now, before we say this, Trump's daughter does not live in North Carolina. She lives in Florida.
So what you gonna do? Move to North Carolina
just to become senator? And who the fuck wants a senator that don't stay in the place that they're governing?
Exactly.
Who the fuck
Fucking
cares?
stupid.
Like I mean, but
wait. Speaking of Florida and speaking of Trump,
yeah.
Did you hear about alligator Alcatraz?
Yeah, I seen that. I seen some clips from that shit.
Yeah.
That is a concentration camp.
Yeah. Literally, that's what they calling it.
It's a concentration camp.
And what's crazy, if you try to escape, there's literally a pond and forest with alligators and shit. I mean, there's nowhere that you can really run and not run into something that's going to try to eat.
Try and kill you.
Yeah. And Trump said I did it on purpose.
Yeah, I bet he did. I bet he did. Hey.
Like.
Man, yeah, that shit, that's tragic, man.
But anyway, yeah, it's just fucking, first of all, stay your ass in Florida, for real.
Yeah,
my friend was telling me today, he was, my friend Nick, shout out to Nick, he was like, talking about like relocating and stuff and moving out to Fayetteville, and he was saying how, he was like, my dad might move to Florida, and I might just follow him, and I was like,
well, Florida, it depends on where you stay.
But what's his name, Ron DeSantis?
Yeah, he's a governor.
Fuck Ron DeSantis.
Well, I think he's on the way out now.
Okay, now.
I think so. I don't know. Still fuck him.
Hey, y'all from Florida? Anybody from Florida? How y'all like it down there?
You's a bitch.
Hey,
right.
But yeah.
Right, and it's too fucking hot for being a bitch.
It's hot to be. It's too hot to be a bitch. That should be on the shirt. It's too hot to be a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Well, anyway, back to the topic at hand. Yeah, it's just dumb. That's like me saying I want to be a senator in fucking Washington, D.C.
Right, and you
don't control what goes on there. Even though I don't want to stay there, I just know that it kind of holds some weight because it's like, Raleigh,
right,
Supreme Court and shit.
And because we already have a Republican senator, Tom Tillis.
Yes,
but Tom Tillis got into like this huge public shit with Trump, and then after that he announced retirement. So
fuck Tom Tillis.
Hey.
He wasn't good no way.
Hey, it is what it is, man.
I don't really like politics, so anyway.
Hey, All right, let's do what we came here for, man. That's the point.
So hold on. Before we spin the wheel, y'all, we're going to spin the wheel, right? Which is where we spin and answer random questions.
Right.
But please drop some questions in the chat for us. It could be anything. It could be down to religious, political, sexual. Ask anything. I'm just putting it out there.
We're open books.
We're also we're open books. So it could be, what's your favorite food? What's your favorite sex position? How many bodies do you have? Do you like to go running for fun? I mean, it could be anything. So just want to put that out there. So feel free to drop some questions in the chat as we also spin the wheel too. Yeah.
And also, if you don't want to drop questions in the chat, go to www.outthebluepodcast.com. What the hell is this nigga talking about? www.outthebluepodcast.com. We ain't care about nothing but the time.
My mom loves that. Please say that on her. It don't give a hell about nothing but the time.
Not a damn thing but the time. But yeah.
Remind me to show you this thing about that Drewski did a few days ago. It was so funny.
I know. I think I haven't seen it, but I seen the footage when he was playing.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it though.
Yes, I love it so much. It's so funny and it's so accurate. I love Drewski.
Yeah, shout out to Drewski. He's hilarious.
He's a prime example that goes to show you that I can be funny as fuck and laugh your panties off. And also, you and Drewski.
Oh shit! nigga. I ain't know what the fuck.
I was saying, like, there's niggas that can be funny as hell. I love funny.
Say it again, babe. Tell them what it was.
I'm not going to repeat myself.
So now you don't want to
for you to do stupid ass sound
Now
effects.
you don't want to repeat yourself. What the hell? Now you don't want to repeat yourself. Hey, that's crazy. Shout out to Charlie. Appreciate you tuning in, Charlie. Yeah, man. Yeah, as you can see, hey. We on TikTok, gang. We ticking the top.
Don't stop. Is that Charlie?
Yeah, it's Charlie. Yeah.
Girl, drop some questions in the chat. What you want to know about us?
Yeah,
even though you know us. But anyway.
Right, she know it.
Okay.
But for the most part. All right, man. Let's spin this thing, man. Let's do it.
Better be some good questions, man.
What is something dumb that you believe for way too long?
I got it. I got mine.
Okay.
All of the stupid ass sayings that I thought was a saying, but really it's fucking not.
Oh, yeah, nigga.
Add insult to insult is not a thing.
What was the other one? You said one. I was like,
Doggy dog world is dog eat dog world.
Dog eat dog, yeah.
What else I'd be saying that you like, that's not it. I like to say, it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. That's a new one I like saying.
That's right though. That's
but I like that one. That's the one I like. But calling the kettle black and whatever.
I don't know what the hell that one was. I'm not really good at the
sayings, but I know them. I know them.
What that one was. Calling the kettle black. Pot calling the kettle black.
Yes.
That's
so I believe that shit for way too long. Quiet as kept.
Yeah, quiet.
I thought it was quiet asses.
Quiet asses kept.
But it's quiet as it's kept. I think it's an accent thing. I'm from the country, so I thought quiet asses. Yeah, no, quiet asses kept, but it's really quiet asses kept. So
right.
Yeah, I believe that.
Quiet asses kept is hilarious. Shit. Something dumb that I believe for way too long. Shit. Oh, that shit about watermelon seeds. Where you swallow a watermelon seed, it'll grow in your stomach. Yeah,
how old were you when you didn't believe it? Like you knew it wasn't real?
Once I started taking biology courses.
College?
No, I took biology courses. My first biology courses in high school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because it breaks down the seeds anyway.
Yeah, it's stomach acid. There's no certain way that'll happen.
Yeah. It just will happen.
Stomach acid would just...
But to this day, if I'm drinking like lemon seed with my lemon water, I still spit it out. I just can't swallow it.
Yeah.
I'm still kind of scared. But yeah, I used to believe that too.
Chosen One, appreciate you. B Minor 1978, appreciate you. Kia Smith 1657, appreciate you. My fault. Kim Smith, my bad. Kim Smith 1657. I said Kia Smith. My fault. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's keep going. What else we got? There's some dares on this shit too.
Oh hell no.
Call someone, convince them you quit your job and start an alpaca farm.
We got who you gonna call? Okay, they don't know who Quincy is. So I'm glad that we have to do RPSS to figure out because I didn't want to call nobody. But he's gonna call his cousin Quincy and tell Quincy Quinn that he's gonna quit his job. You gotta be convinced of it. He's gonna quit his job and start an alpaca farm. Can you say something different besides alpaca?
No, I'm gonna keep it alpaca.
Okay.
Just for the spin. This is for the pod, man. Call this nigga. Hey, bro. What you doing, bro? Man, I just wanted to run some shit by you right quick. Man, I'm really goddamn fed up at my job, bro. You know when you called me earlier? Yeah, some shit happened, and I really think that I'm probably gonna get out of there, bro. I got an idea for this shit. I wanted to run it by you for the job, for my next move. So I think that I'm gonna quit my job and I'm gonna start a alpaca farm. I'm really looking into alpacas, and I think that alpacas is the way to go, man. I don't know anybody else that really is moving alpacas like that. I think it's very niche. You know what I'm saying? I think we can get about 2, 3, 4 alpacas, and you know what I'm saying, get them off. What you think, bro?
I don't know, bro, man.
You don't think that we can move them alpacas?
I don't know,
Why not, bro? I'm pretty sure I'm a pretty convincing dude, bro. I ain't ran it by Bria yet. I just want to see if I have any support. Oh, I ain't told her yet. She know what it is. Yo. Hey, it's all good. I'm not, bro. I'm in Fayetteville. Our Packers are very, you know what I'm saying, thing out. It's a thing out here, bro. You don't fuck with our Packers, bro? Yo.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah. Hold on. How you gonna get the alpacas, bro?
Man, I know people that got alpacas, bro. There's some niggas up there that'll put me on.
Shit.
Yeah. Nah, I'm bullshitting, bro. We on the podcast. I had to call you, bro. Say what up to the niggas.
What up?
Good. How you been?
Man, I'm good, man.
That's good.
Yeah. I'm gonna call you back, bro. We recording.
Alright, brother.
Alright. So there you go.
He's a real nigga. I can see it in his eyes because he was like, fuck no.
He didn't even say shit. Real quick, we getting hella donations right now.
Oh, thank you guys.
There's really only one person that's doing it. Okay. Shout out to that boy, Cassie. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Appreciate you.
Hey, love you, Cassie.
My boy.
Yeah, buddy. My favorite.
Hey, I appreciate you.
I miss you, Cassie.
I definitely do. Need to go see what's up with him, man. What's up, bro? Appreciate you tuning in. As you see, nigga, we out here, nigga. We on TikTok with it, nigga. We're here. We're there. We're everywhere, gang violence. For a second, I was finna tweet because that shit said Lil Wayne joined. And I know it's a nigga's name, Lil Wayne. It's not Lil Wayne.
One time I thought Billie Eilish followed me.
Nigga?
Only one letter was off. And I was like, Billie fucking. Oh. I was tweet for real. I'm like, fuck the fan page. I was so mad.
As hell.
I was so mad, bro.
Alright, your turn.
What do you mean? No, that's not how this works. We got Darius in the chat. We got people want to see some Darius in the chat. No, we already done did that one.
You don't think nobody would want
nobody's gonna believe that. Nigga like, bitch, really?
Hey.
Do the Darius in the chat. What's in the chat?
We don't have Darius yet. We get donations.
Okay.
Jiggy's crazy with donations.
Thank you, Cassie.
Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Thank you a lot, my nigga. Thank you.
It's always love.
All right.
But what moment humbled you the most this year?
Shit, yesterday.
What happened yesterday?
I checked my account, nigga. Oh. I said, damn.
You got me like, babe, I know you down bad, but
God.
It's okay.
You gotta rub your forehead. Yep.
Okay.
You saw that?
A moment that humbled me probably being on a break for 1 month from my job.
Oh, that humbled you when you finally realized that,
that I wouldn't be getting paid till the end of the next month, nigga.
Nigga, that's crazy. Yeah.
And I have I'm not gonna even say that because I don't. I have a boyfriend to feed. I'm gonna say family, but I don't.
Well, I'm about to say, what the fuck you
we
talking?
are a family, but we don't have a family.
Got a family to feed. Got a family to feed. Jiggy said, yo, keep up the work, my brother. You already know, nigga. We ain't stopping this podcast shit till we
never ever
low, nigga. Yes, sir. We out
Sigma
here.
walk.
Huh?
Sigma walk.
No, we're not. But yeah, man, appreciate you. See you at the cookout game.
I might be there. I don't know just yet. I don't know. I might.
Yeah.
Might pull up.
Appreciate it.
Can I wear blue
BTA
or
Sports.
Like
Make sure y'all go follow my mans, by the way.
Yeah, follow Jiggy. Not following Jiggy. The nigga's coming. He's on the come up for TikTok. Come on, man.
Jiggy going stupid
y'all know
on
who Casson is?
Yeah, follow Jiggy. Y'all, go check him out. You got this nigga doing everything. He doing sports betting. This nigga's doing everything. Like
he put niggas on game for real. Go check out the game. Please.
Check out my mans, man.
Please.
Yeah. For sure.
Okay.
All right. What else? Let's go. I'm glad it didn't land on the one.
What's a red flag you proudly ignore?
I don't know. What is a red flag I know?
Not to be like that person, but I don't think I have any red flags.
No, Jesus. You don't think
I
I got none?
I think it's like me.
It probably is. So, still pod and keep going.
I don't have any red flags. I think I try to get rid of those before I got into a healthy relationship. Yeah. 'Cause I'm like, I'm too old and I'm too grown to be having red flags.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. If you know me, obviously you know me for this long. What would be a red flag for me that you were like, damn, I should have seen that before I even dated her? I don't really have it. Baby.
Yeah, the canopy. That's real.
But Cassie told you I was crazy.
Cassie told
He's here. He told you I was a little crazy. You didn't believe him, did you?
I didn't. I should.
And I told you I was a little crazy. I said that.
But people say that shit. They be like saying shit like,
no, but I really am.
I'm
not that person to be like, I'm crazy as fuck. I'm not loudly crazy, but I'm crazy.
I'm crazy as fuck.
You don't even gotta do all that, but just know. Just know.
Yeah.
You gotta know that.
Hey.
With you though, I know a red flag.
What's that? Penis. Yeah, man.
I'm just playing. You don't have no red flags that I would have been like, I should have known that because I kind of knew you 100% real
right.
nigga.
So come on, man.
I knew I was gonna get it.
You can see it in my.
Boy, spin the wheel. Let's do 2 more questions. You so annoying.
I'm a real nigga. You can see it in my eyes.
Bitch, I am him. Yes, I am him. I ball so hard. I know hit rims. I look so good. But I know have twin. Dinero and moolah. I'm ready to spin. Bitch, I am him.
So I had to put that in there.
Yeah, fast.
Okay. 2 more times?
We're freezing a little bit, so I'm gonna say one more.
Okay. Guys, comment down below if it's like lagging on your end.
It definitely is. Cause it's lagging on our end. But hey man, we're podding. This is what happens. Alright. This is a good one to end on. Cause it's gonna be pretty easy. You're in a horror movie. Who dies first and who's secretly the killer?
You're the killer.
And you would die first.
And I believe, right. I believe you're a killer.
In real life?
Yes.
Nah. I ain't got no
because
heart.
You killed this kid. Yeah, anyway, on that note, where can they find you, babe?
Man, listen, you can find me on everything at My Masters Chris. And yeah, where can they find you, Chris?
You can find me on Instagram at Z'Bria, literally just my name, Zhabria. And then on X/Twitter at Bria be balling because I be balling, and you know this.
Do it again. You're getting better on the jump shot.
Thank you.
You're getting better. Because the one before, I don't know what the hell that one was. But yeah, like I said before, you can follow me on anything.
And we have a website that you can sit up here and ask us questions personally. Yeah. Anonymously or not.
Yeah. If you want your questions to be a part of this wheel right here below, go to www.outthebluepodcast.com and you can have your questions answered on the wheel. I think I like this whole going live thing on TikTok, so we're gonna probably do some more.
It's more interactive.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's more interactive, and yeah, it's real radio basically on to be honest. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody that's tuned in so far. This was a spur of the moment thing. We didn't even say we were gonna go live on TikTok.
We didn't
until we was live on TikTok.
But shout out to everybody who's consistently been supporting us, to our new supporters, and for our future supporters,
old and far. We appreciate you. I appreciate you. She appreciates you.
I really want to bite this mic so bad.
Bite the mic. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do one more.
Okay.
Cause we're clearing up something actually.
Okay. I think our live was going so crazy.
Yeah, it was going kind of sent us. What What's the worst thing someone can say mid-sex?
It stank.
Yeah, it stank would do it.
That would be so bad.
Oh, it's stinking in here?
That would be so bad. Like, or plus that smell.
I can tell you what it is, and it's something that I think niggas say. Some niggas say. I would never say it.
What?
Did you nut?
Why would you never say that?
Because I know you nutted.
Babe, I don't ever know. But anyway,
go ahead and tell that lie.
You know what faking is? You know what faking is?
Not around here, partner. Not around here. Not around here. Mm-mm. I ain't believing it, man. It's not moving me.
Yes, around here.
Say the movie, dogs.
All right, y'all. We're about here. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you go submit your questions and follow us on social media, especially TikTok. I think this is where we're going to actually start going live from here on out. Yeah. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, it's Za'bria. Fuck love.
Peace.